Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. Um, Greetings. I'm going to try to have a little bit more energy. And this week, or going into this week, I am going to try to do these a little bit earlier so they're not so late at night. I know that I do like that update of that threshold list at 11 p.m., but then record and then post, it ends up going up on midnight. And I feel like the view-wise, it's just not adequate. So maybe in the mornings before open, I will do a threshold update. But as of the night and like at 8 p.m. when the after hours close, maybe that's when I'll start doing the homework, get a video posted up at 9, kind of get feedback from everyone, and then do either a threshold update at 11 or the following morning. But this video is going to be a little bit different than my previous ones because I've been trying to split it with like main plays and sleeper plays and Ortex data. But not a lot of that has changed that much since my last video in the plays that I'm focusing on. Threshold list items or stocks that I'm keeping an eye on. ATR obviously is still a play that I'm watching. I am watching that $9 I guess support line. If it drops below that $9, I might be getting out of that play. It's just not giving me a huge vote of confidence, but I'm hoping that this week it'll bounce back. FFIE is a threshold play. I am in on this one. I am risking that $8 level with potential upside of, I don't know, 11, which seems like risking roughly $1 for the upside of $3 seems like a fair risk to reward. EVGO is a play I haven't gotten into quite yet, but I was looking for more support, and it does look like it's getting to that potential breakout point. If this one does show some life in it in pre-market or during the day, well, technically today, but in several hours from now, if it does start to show some strength, as the MACD, 1 hour MACD is showing that it's building strength, if that one does start to climb, that is a highly shorted threshold list play as well. Let's see, BBIG, I did get in with the play that $6 will be my support line. So if it breaks below 6, I'm going to get out. I got in at 6.15. So potential upside of like 12. So risking like 15 cents for the potential of $6 per share just seemed like it was worth it. And with everything that's coming up on that one this week and next week. BTCM is still a play that I'm keeping a close eye on. MVST is a highly shorted play that I'm keeping an eye on. WEBR, which was a sleeper play that I mentioned in my previous sleeper video and in my main one. I did get in a little bit on that, and it has started to come up a little bit already. I might, depending on how strong it looks, might get in a little bit more before people start piling in on that one, because that one is a highly shorted play and on the threshold list. PROG, I did call this one out weeks ago, and when things ran 200, 300% up, I did take some profits on those. I did have 100 shares as well in at 134 because I saw more hype getting into it, so I added more into it after already having some before. Got in at 134 for 100 shares, and then put a trailing stop loss on it after it hit that 240 or 250 mark. And so when it dipped, it cut me out at 188, which is still over 50 cents per share. I was happy with that. I kind of watched it play out for the rest of the day, looking for some strength in that one again before jumping back in on that play. The MACD on that one is looking like it's cooling off. But if it does start to show some reversion, that is a play that could be very interesting because it is severely shorted. AMC, typically after huge box office weekends, that one tends to have some life, not to mention all of the Citadel and Robinhood lawsuit alleged situation. That's just creating more and more attention to this play. Successful box office with 007 overseas and Venom this weekend. It seems like there's catalysts, fundamental plays that are against those that argue that this isn't a fundamental play, and then just adds all the more reason and attention to it to create more of a short play and short squeeze play. And it just, I'm expecting either Monday or Tuesday some strong movement on the upside. I did get some SPY calls just before market close with the idea that things are actually at the beginning of Friday, which it started to climb. I'm hoping that it's going to break that 438 level. Short term, just quick, try to take advantage of the big dip buy opportunity. Other than that, IRNT looks like that one could potentially show some life again. I know it's on a downturn, but it is starting to turn around. MACD crossed on it this previous day. I got in at 1410. I was risking like 1350 with the potential upside of, let's see, where was it? 34 recently. It is highly shorted. It is severely high cost to borrow. So it just seemed like a play worth getting in on. So I am still bag holding on that GREE play. I keep hearing more and more about potential lawsuits there. If anyone knows more about SPRT GRE merger and the potential lawsuit that could be happening because of the shady stuff that happened with people not being able to get out of that play as it totally tanked, by all means, comment down below if there's any other plays that you're really interested in or you think that I should be covering. Like, subscribe, and from Mongo and I, good luck with your Monday trades.